Hey guys, what's going on? It's Jack Alexander here, apologizing for not being around. I don't really have a good excuse, to be completely honest. Yeah, truly don't have a good excuse. I guess, yeah, I've been busy with work, got a new job, but really and honestly, I have not been feeling Yu-Gi-Oh lately. This is my channel update for that. Been kind of got rekindled with Master Duel. I've been playing Yu-Gi-Oh off and on since it started. Since it came out in America. And for me, that's been, it's been a huge part of my life. Like a really big part of my life. A lot of my teen years were spent going to regionals, getting better at the game. Being on a team, making friends, a lot of them having to do with the card game. Still friends to this day with a lot of them. So, for me, the card game's a big deal, but I just feel lately, I just haven't had a lot of fun playing the game, unfortunately, and I honestly, I hate feeling that way. But it's just, if it's caused a decline in content, a decline in interest for me generally. I just haven't had a lot of fun. So I've started playing some kind of jank stuff just to kind of rekindle that that relationship I had with Yu-Gi-Oh, kind of bring out the passion the fire had. It still just wasn't there because I would lose to the dumbest stuff, or I would lose to myself, or I had a series I was doing, and this is unscripted, so it's kind of rambly, but I had a series I was doing where it was kind of, I wanted to see how far I could get in ranks, in Standard, in Master Duel, from the very bottom to the very top of the ranks, get the Diamond, and I could usually get to like Gold or Platinum, but I just couldn't get the Diamond with the decks I was doing, so, it kind of fizzled out. I was doing it with the Dark World deck. I did it with a couple others. The Exodia deck I'm doing now. But yeah, I found the earlier duels like these just aren't very. They're not very fun to watch because they're very grindy. So my opponent just sets a face down monster, sets a face down card. They're not being aggressive. I have like nothing on field, and they're setting cards. So. Okay, the Monarch storm forth. Interesting. They're going to storm forth with me having nothing on board. Alright, that's certainly a thing they can do. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, these duels aren't particularly interesting other than seeing some really funny plays like that. That's Maxi. He's probably going to be useless this game, it looks like. But yeah, I haven't been feeling Yu-Gi-Oh. Kind of had a bout with depression as well. And, if anyone's out there dealing with that, I feel for you. I'm sorry you're dealing with that 100%. And I hope that things, get better. There is a light at the end of the tunnel. But I found, I got on some medication. That helped a lot. But I also found I got a new hobby. And I've been playing the Digimon TCG card game 2020. And I gotta tell you, man, it's been a absolute blast playing that, and I've been on the fence of making content for it for a while because this has always been first and foremost a Yu-Gi-Oh channel, even though it's never been that popular. I know a lot of the people that have subbed to me under the guys that they were going to get some Yu-Gi-Oh content, and I feel kind of bad switching it up to just being fully Digimon. I probably still post Yu-Gi-Oh stuff every now and then. I don't mind getting on Master Duel and doing some stuff. Yeah, no, I've been loving the Digimon card game. I'd like to see feedback just for the people who are subbed, seeing what they think about it. What do you guys think about the Digimon card game? Me making content for it. Is that something you'd be interested in seeing? Yeah, it's totally. To me, it's just, it's been a really fun hobby. I've been doing these online tournaments every week, or every other week at least. Currently number one in the leaderboard in one of them. They have win-a-mats, win-a-boxes. and it's just a lot of fun. I can't recommend it enough, I'd say, and it's a lot cheaper than Yu-Gi-Oh is as well. So that's a big, definitely a big appeal to me, is just how cheap it is. Man, this hand is terrible. But I just did a deck profile interview over on Bushy4 Gaming, which you guys should 100% go sub to. I would definitely go sub to Bushy4 Gaming. They're awesome. They host tournaments every other weekly, bi-weekly tournaments starting at 4 p.m. 4 p.m. Pacific time, 7 p.m. Eastern, every other Tuesday. And they're smaller tournaments, but they have good pricing, really cool mats. And I'd say if you wanted to get into Digimon, look into, getting better at the game, building up some experience. Nothing wrong with doing that, I'd say it's a really good community, really welcoming place. I'll troll there, boom. Really welcoming community, very good community, full of amazing, cool people, great players there. And so, I don't really know what I want to do with this channel. It's really going to depend on a lot of things. I saw with the recent Master Duel content, I did see a lot of growth, and it did motivate me to make some stuff, but I wanted it to be to a certain standard. I don't really edit my videos all that much, and you don't get a lot of talking head videos from me. I was planning on doing like gameplay, deck profiles, and that's kind of what we're seeing now is this gameplay. And I can do a deck profile on this if you're interested, although I'm not making it look very interesting right now. But I'm hoping the Digimon content can be as popular as I'd like it to be. I'm really hoping that a lot of people can get on board, like it. If not, and it's not for you, and you want to unsub, I totally understand. I can't promise I'll have a ton of Yu-Gi-Oh content in the future. It will probably be a Digimon-based channel. Yu-Gi-Oh is always going to be in my heart, though. It's definitely been, like I said, it's been a big deal for me my whole life. It's been such a big part of my life. Period. I mean, I almost qualified for nationals last year, and I didn't even care to go. Even if I had, I wouldn't have gone. The game it's so power crapped. It feels really unfun to play. It's hard, man. It's really hard to get excited about playing a game that just it seems like I'm watching my opponent every time I'm watching someone play. I'm just watching my opponent play solitaire, and it's just, I don't know how that's fun to anyone. Watching someone play combo cards off of a 1-card combo for forever, and then the only way to slow the game down is to just stop your opponent from playing it. I don't know where the balance is on that. I don't know what type of ban list can really I don't know what type of ban list can balance out what's going. Maybe they need to do something different. Maybe they need to reboot the game. I'd be behind it personally. I don't know how you deal with a game that's so power crapped other than rebooting it to a point, you know what I mean? Which is funny, because there's a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players that play Digimon, or former Yu-Gi-Oh players, or Yu-Gi-Oh players in general, and a lot of Digimon players will complain about power creep, and it's always the Yu-Gi-Oh players are like, oh, power creep, man. You don't know what power creep is. You have no idea what power creep is, It's a whole different ball game when you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh. It's some wild stuff, man. Yeah, I don't want to be too rambly. I just want it to be more of a discussion video, get some stuff off my chest. Like I said, no script here. That's how I've always been. It's kind of off the cuff. Even when I know I have something to say, I don't really go off a script. I just kind of say what I need to say and say it. Yeah, but I've found the Digimon community to be pretty welcoming. I will say there's still some toxicity for sure. I think every community has that. I'd say I find it to be relatively wholesome. Okay, that's fine. I find it to be a relatively wholesome community. Let's see, what are they targeting this time? What an interesting card. It doesn't seem very good though. Let's chain. Especially when you can just chain. It's no giant Trunade, that's for sure. Yeah, I've never seen this card Spiritualism before. It's a new card. Yeah, I guess if chaining wasn't good, that'd be a lot better. Yeah, I just I found the community to be wholesome. I found it to be welcoming. I found it to be just like a breath of fresh air. The game itself as well, just an absolute breath of fresh air. So much damn fun. So much damn fun. Really? Let's see here. I forgot what card D did there for a second. That's wild. Oh, finally I can get a chicken game up. Jesus. Yeah. Yeah, I've just had a ton of fun playing, and I want to share that with what little community I've grown here, what little people watch my content. And I never made this channel in a sense it would blow up or anything or be anything big. Never thought it would be, but it's always been cool that I've gotten to do, even like almost 40 of you watch my stuff. I know it's not a large number, but for me it is. It's 40 people care about my content to sub to my channel and watch it is really cool. So I hate to let you guys down, but I hope that I can bring an even better amount of content with you, to the channel. I'm even planning on maybe doing some regionals for Digimon online soon-ish. I'm thinking, I'm thinking like, let's see. I might have just played that in the wrong way. Oh well, that was bad. I should have done that. Should have played in a different zone. That's me. That's all me. Yeah, I'm really hoping to let's see here. Yeah, I'm really hoping to stream my games. I just did it in the same zone again, like an idiot. What am I doing? I need to put it in one of these zones. Yeah, I'm really hoping to stream my games. I'm really hoping to, maybe build a content and show you guys kind of like a demo of what I'll be doing, of the type of gameplay, how it can be fun, how the competitive scene is really interactive. It's an interactive game, even though it's not, which I think is great. Let's go Double Hope. Do we go Chicken Game or Double Hope? I think we go Chicken Game. I think we do. And the rest of this game today is just going to be oh yeah, that's what's up. There we go. That's starting to pop off now. There, we got the second hope anyway. See, it always pays off. Yeah, just show off the game, show how fun it can be, all the different decks and stuff that can be played. I've got a lot of decks built, because the game is actually so cheap. I can, damn, what are these draws? Are crazy. The decks I can build compared to, Yeah, let's go and set that there. We're at 6. Okay, we'll hold. We have that just in case chicken game dies. But yeah, no, the games can be really interactive, very back and forth. The comeback factor's insane, and one of the things that makes the deck so much damn fun to play, or the game, I should say, not the deck, but the game itself so much fun to play is the comeback factor, the interactivity between opponents. It's not the same as Yu-Gi-Oh with like trap cards and chain links, but there is a certain amount of interactivity that's still within the game that I'm a big fan of personally. I need to read that effect here. Okay, return this card to hand. Oh, that's cool. Neat little card there. Yeah, return at the Monarchs. Let's go ahead and chain. Actually, no, we'll let it return. That's fine. I don't really care what I draw after this. Doesn't matter because I'm planning on closing out soon. I have to close out soon, actually. I think I might deck out with this. We'll see. So he still can't do damage to me because he didn't return chicken game. If I'm going back and forth between the game, I'm sorry. It's actually finally getting interesting. But, yeah, okay, so chicken game's out, so I can't take damage. So we'll... Alright. I think we'll hope for escape once. And then we'll pull the second one if we need to. Okay, yeah, we'll go ahead and hold here. He hasn't even realized he can use chicken game yet. True card game player here, doesn't read any of his cards. A true champion. Let's see if we can just draw Exodia here. Yeah. I think we got this next turn for sure. That was 6 cards. I guess we should have dropped the second one, but I'm still afraid. This is impertinent. The way he's been waiting, and waiting to chain activation of cards. If he negates this, then the sun's dead. Mobius. Okay, well, we're 100% going to have to vote Baku here. I guess we don't have to, but I will. Yeah, it's fine. Is he going to target chicken game? He has to target chicken game, right? Yeah, like, he has to at this point. Yeah, we'll just chain Baku. No offense to this guy, but I think the Monarch deck I made back in like 2016 that I topped with is better than this. Feel bad. Like not nice of me at all to say, but yeah, no, I'd hope that you guys enjoy my content. I hope that you stick with me in the future. Double summon. Yeah, I hope that the channel continues to grow and you guys can grow with it. That's always been a fun part of everything, is watching this channel evolve. If he has a Thestalos, I realize I'm screwed. Oh man, I didn't even think about that. This guy is playing like all the elements too, so like odds of him having Thestalos are actually like huge. But he hasn't searched it yet, so maybe he doesn't have it. Erebus too would be like absolutely devastating. He hasn't played it yet. Okay. 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 So question. Here's the question. Do I Extravagance here? I've got a 1 in 3 chance of getting it. I think I Extravagance. I think that's what we do here. Oof. Big oof. Hurt by effect, yeah. Let's see here. Go ahead. I think if we hope again, we deck out, which is unfortunate. I think we just D for game here. I think we have it. I think we have it. Eruption. Oh, escalation. Immediately is a monster. Okay. I feel like he can't get rid of all 4 of these, so we're good. Because I think he just, yeah, he brings out Caius. I feel like giving this guy the win just for being as tenacious as he's being. like honestly. Just setting down a thing, giving him the win. He's being, the tenaciousness of this is insane. I would have wanted to rage quit at this point. At least I'm not slow playing though. I could just be a douche and slow play. No. Watch as it's like the last card. I think I discard card D into this. I think I win if I card D though. Oh yeah. Watch as it's like the last card though. Let's see. We'll wait till he ends his main phase. We'll T-roar him, and then we'll, because we can't hope. These are just bluffs. It would have been nice to have the second T-roar, but we do have the Swift Scarecrow. So, and I don't think he has any hand destruction. So we're safe another turn. I think we win, yeah. But, hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay too. I hope it wasn't too rambly. You know, it just is what it is at this point. You know, I don't want to, I don't want to pretend to be, you know, just enjoying playing games to make content, and it was never like that. Even if I had like, you know, 1 million subs, I wouldn't be doing that, just because it's not my nature to do something like that. And there we go. I didn't do the math, but I'll have to tell me in the comments if my math was wrong and I could have double hoped and just won the game then. Oh, I get a crown? Ooh, nice. Look at that. Look at that. So fancy of me. Let's see, do we rank up? Oh man, we're rookie tier 1. Let's go, boys. Yeah, I just had not had the motivation to play. Haven't had the motivation to do this. I've been swamped with school work, and yeah, I just can't, you know. We'll open up some packs here as like a final thing. But yeah, I really hope you guys kind of enjoy. Should I do this one? Let's do that. Let's do this. Looks interesting. I have no idea what any of this stuff is. I'm totally honest. To be completely honest, but we'll open 10 of it. Just cause. Oh, nice. Okay, we'll skip it. Okay. Looks cool. Yeah, you can pause on that. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. I hope you have, an amazing day, week, month, year. I hope everything's going well for you. But more Digimon content coming, some Yu-Gi-Oh content coming as well. I won't stop that, but it won't be as consistent. And I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your time. Hope you're doing well. Jack Alexander, signing out.